Yeah, tell me why, like, oh my God, I was looking so crazy before I threw my glasses on. That's why I like my little glasses. They give me a little razzle dazzle sometimes, you see. Period. Mm. So shout out to that. It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel. Back to my channel. Now listen, I remember I told y'all one time, I said, I got something in the works for y'all. Y'all remember I said that? Period. Do y'all remember I said that? I said, nah, this what I said. I said I got a surprise or something like that. But I said I ain't announcing stuff no more, right? We no longer announcing stuff. Now we just doing it, okay? Period. So shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Yeah, shout out to that, okay? We just doing things these days. We ain't announcing nothing. So yeah, I'm popping up with my morning show, morning chit chat with y'all. Okay, I haven't did nothing. All right, nothing yet. But like, I did a little something yet already this morning, but not too much of nothing. I said I'm gonna do it with y'all. So period. Shout out to that. This gonna be a very, very lengthy live, y'all. This gonna be a very lengthy live. This gonna be one of them ones, one of them ones you can come back to. Period. All day. Take your time with it. Like Monica said, I like kicking it with you, me and you. Yeah, this one of them ones. Right into the music. This one like that. You see? Period. So anyway, yes, it's your girl Shay Renee, y'all, and I'm coming with the morning chit chat. Now let me just tell y'all. Child, I woke up this morning and found out that my kids got spring break next week. I said, oh my God, are y'all for real? Y'all got spring break next week? Like, I do not do things willy-nilly in my life. I don't know how I let that get by me. But let me tell y'all what I love about my life, right? Mm. Shout out to that. I love the fact that like the school can say whatever, cause they do sometimes. They do. Sometimes every blue moon they'll be like, come pick our kids up. Come pick your kids up. The weather is bad. You know what I'm saying? We expecting bad weather. No matter what they say, I be ready. Do you hear me? So shout out to that. Hey, I know that's right. Um, how are you? I appreciate you for jumping in my comments with it. But yeah, no matter what they say, you see, I be ready for it. Okay, with this life I got right here, y'all hit the like button. I be ready for it, y'all, because yeah, shout out to that. Like now, like in my early years of motherhood, I used to be like sick. I got work. What y'all mean? The kids get out at 2:45. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look for after school care. Like it's a lot, you see. And I don't be having that. I don't be having that today. Today. So shout out to that. The kids is out of school this week. Period. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Now, I got some morning chit chat. We talking morning chit chat. And I forgot to put what I was talking about in the description. I'm annoyed with that because I meant to. Um, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Period. I do it for the likes. What y'all think I do it for? But anyway, I forgot what I was telling y'all. That's crazy. Oh yeah. I meant to put what I was talking about today. This is morning news. We talking about a lot. Ooh, first of all, we talking about Dochi. I told y'all we was going to talk about Dochi. I said on Friday. But see, what I did was I lied. Period. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I really don't usually do that, but I did. So anyway, we talking about Dochi today, okay? Yeah, cause is she that girl? I said, is she that girl? Yeah, cause the fan base is y'all scraping and scrambling, baby. Y'all looking scared. I said, y'all looking scared. Everybody looking scared. They done bought this black beauty out. Period. What we talking about? What we talking about? We talking about Dolce today, morning news, everything, okay? All things trending. If it's trending, we talking about it, period. I'm charging up my laptop right now as we speak. I say it's charging. It's charging. So we're going to get into some things, okay? This is just one of them days. Like I said, y'all hit my like button for real. But anyway, so the first topic I want to talk to y'all about today is rest in peace, okay? To I believe they said Dwayne Wiggins. Okay, one of the members of Tony Tone Tone. I said, oh man. You see? That's like, I like Tony Tone Tone. They used to be jamming, okay? Back in the day, they sure did. And anytime my anniversary come up, like I'm ready to play. Do you know what today is? Hey, anniversary. Period. Um, Today is a special day. I'm gonna I need to, like, I'm gonna be moving around, period, all on this live. Yeah, shout out to that. I'm gonna be busting a move, y'all. And, like, I'm gonna do it the best way I can and try to still keep talking to y'all and be entertaining because, like, this ain't that. You see, you know how I normally just sit here the whole time? I'm not doing that today, okay? I'm gonna actually bust the move. Yeah, because I'm doing that today. You see, like this. Today is not my anniversary, but hey, shout out to you. Appreciate you for jumping in my comments. But I did celebrate my anniversary this year, though. Yes, I sure did. 10 years. 10 years. Yeah. No, 11. I believe it's 11 now, y'all. Shout out to that, though. Okay? I said shout out to that. Y'all know I'm a very private person. That's why I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I think I did post a picture. Did I post a picture? I meant to post a picture of my boo and I. Um, y'all gotta follow me on Instagram, okay? Y'all know my Instagram is my comment section, okay? It's all one word, all right? Anyway, that's why I be putting stuff at. Maybe I put it over there, child. It is what it is. But like, yeah. On my anniversary, I do like to get real cute, though. I said I like to get real cute. So anyway, what was I finna tell y'all though? Yeah, I'm doing a lot today, okay? We talking the news, okay? It is what it is. We talking what's happening. Hey, what's happening? We sure is. We talking that today. And like, yeah, just chit chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yes, that's what it is. Um, My Instagram is a blog. I'm a blogger. That's why I blog it. So it's my comment section. Okay? It's all one word. My comment section. All right. And like, yeah. That's why I blog it. All right. Daily drops on my blog. Don't think y'all gonna, yeah. Because I don't be talking about nothing else. Shout out to that. I don't be talking about nothing. It is what it is. I be talking about celebrity gossip. Exactly what we talking about over here. You see? So anyway, what was I telling y'all though? Yeah, I'm doing a lot today, child. Yes, shout out to that. I need to make me something to eat. I was gonna make me a sandwich, some type of breakfast sandwich, but I'm not, cause y'all got y'all on here. But it sounded good at first. It did. Shout out to that. Uh, I'm thinking I'm gonna make me some toast instead. I got some avocado. I can make me some avocado toast. So anyway, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, period. And yes, rest in peace to one of the members of Tony Tone Tone. Oh Lord. I was sad when I heard about that. What I wonder is what is the main one name though? I wonder what the main one name is. Y'all know that? Cause he popular. Mm. Shout out to that. He popular. But I don't know why I don't know their names. That's why. Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, oh, shoot. Yeah. You see? They was running around here like they was Tony Tone Tone for real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they spelled it different and everything, y'all. But anyway, I still got my little house dress on, period. Child, I'm doing a lot. It is what it is. I'm doing a lot. But I want to do a pop-up show with y'all today. Period. I sure did. I want to do a pop-up show with y'all today. And just kick it on live. It is what it is. Cause like that's what that is, okay? I know I'm just looking. I ain't paying no attention because yes, my kids, they got stuff all over my couch. And that ain't gonna fly. You see, like a bird, baby. That just ain't gonna be able to fly with me. That's not gonna fly with me right now. Hold on, y'all. Dang, I meant to hashtag everything I was talking about today. Dang. What I'm talking about today, though, y'all? Ooh, we gonna be talking about Miss Nikki, baby, and her baby daddy getting into it. I said, her baby daddy getting into it. That's sad. You see? I be, ooh. That's not funny. You see? It's not. It's not funny. It ain't nothing funny about when the people be getting into it. But it do be. So shout out to that. I said it do be sometimes. Okay. Like as long as it ain't nobody, putting hands on one another, like hands and feet, don't do that. But when it's just, like what they got going on, it's kind of funny, it's kind of entertaining. It is what it is. Yeah. I wouldn't call it funny though. Let me say it's entertaining. How about that? We'll use that word. Ooh. Miss Nikki, baby. Y'all gotta jump in my comments and let me know what y'all think about Miss Nikki, baby. We're gonna also be talking about Keke Palmer today. Keke! Oh my God. Keke that lost her mind. Okay? It just is what it is. Keke. Keke done sat up there. I said, ooh. I said, Keke. Baby, it's giving. Right now, it's giving you don't like Remy Ma. You see? It's just giving you don't like Remy Ma. Okay? Because, y'all, when I tell y'all take the what and leave the what, this girl sat up there and asked Clarissa Shields, when will she be knocking Remy Ma out? I said, what? KK. Keke Palmer, no, you did not just say that, girl. Like, is you cool? Like Sexy Red said, girl, is you cool? Baby, she must wanna do something. Yeah, Keke Palmer must wanna do something. With Remy Ma. I said, no, she didn't. Child, I was done. Okay? I was absolutely done with Keke, with that. Now, anyway, like I said, I got so much going on, y'all. It's going to be that type of day. I promise y'all. You know what I'm saying? I said it once. Let me go ahead and say it twice. Period. This going to be one of them lives y'all can come back to. You see? Yeah. Do whatever it is you need to do. And, like, come back. Yeah. Like Craig said on Friday. Hey. Come back. You see? But yeah, because I want to do as much as I possibly can without like taking y'all with me and showing y'all my place and all of that, all of that, all of that. Because, like, oh no. Oh no, we not ready for that. Hey, we're gonna have to get a you see. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna have to get a like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see how content creators be doing that one. They be doing a lot. Mm-hmm. But yeah, don't send no ideas in my head because I'll be like, babe. Oh Lord, I don't need no more ideas. Trust me, I don't. So anyway, yeah. I need to get dressed though. Period. One time for the one time. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Like, it's basically spring break here where I'm at. Period. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about something. I need to I don't know. I don't know. It's giving drinks. Yeah, period. It's giving drinks this weekend. I can say that. I really don't know though. I'm not sure about that though. Do not quote me. Do not quote me because y'all know I've been going through something. Period. All my life. Yeah, like Lil Durk said. Shout out to Lil Durk too. And his boo thing, India Royal. Shout out to her too, who just had a birthday. Happy belated birthday, India. Period. I hope you had a good time. Like, as much as you can. Like, I feel so bad for her. Like, I feel so bad for her. You know, um, mm, mm, mm. It's like, God. When a man throw his life away, oh, God. When a man throw his life away, for real, mm, mm. Uh, when he be up against the stuff that the little Durk is up against. Oh my God, this is Christ. That's Christ. This is like, I just uh, you just can't do nothing but think about his woman. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about women are like, we be, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you know, I just feel like, you know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, for the girl. You know? Cause it's like, man, you lose your partner. It's almost like, dang, that show everything. You know what I'm saying? That show everything on earth. You know? It's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So I feel so bad for India. It just is what it is. Shout out to Lil Durk. But like, yeah, all my life, child. I've been dealing with this stuff that, like, when I drink, sometimes, only sometimes. It's not all the time. That's why I don't know what it is or none of that shit. You see? Um but sometimes when I drink, my body start hurting so much. You know what I'm saying? It be hurting so much, so bad. And man, it just did it recently. It just did it recently on National Margarita Day. Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. You see? I just don't know. I don't know nothing about no drinking. Period. Shout out to that. Cause like, this is the thing. If I could drink, if I have to drink straight liquor, cause sometimes I be thinking it's the mixes. I think sometimes it's the mixes that don't mix with me. It just is what it is. Like certain ones. But yeah, child. If I gotta have straight liquor, I can drink straight liquor. Cause I like shots. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What? Shots. Period. But like, I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like it do it with that too. I just don't know. It's like, basically, you know how, let me tell you something. Uh, for real, period. Y'all know I can talk. For real. So shout out to that. Y'all know, like the doctor, when you tell the doctor something is wrong with you, and sometimes they don't really know exactly what it is, they'll tell you to like write it down. So like, yeah, that's what I need to do. Basically, I just need to keep a diary. You know what I'm saying? And every time I drink, I need to figure out when to do that. For real. Cause it also recently did that on some Taylor Board. Yeah, I put some Tyler Boyd, but see, there I go with them mixed drinks. I did some Tyler Boyd and one of them little a buzz ball. Yeah, cause I like them. I mixed it together, and I didn't mix Tyler Boyd and the buzz ball together before, but not these was a different kind though. But anyway, long story short, it hurt me. It made me hurt. So I was like, dang, like, what is going on? Like, what can I have? What can I have? I'm annoyed. It is what it is. I'm annoyed with alcohol. Because, like, if I got to feel like that, then that shit can stay on the shelf where it's at. Period. You see? Um, I can't do that. You know? I just can't do it. I can't do it. Like when I say I be hurting, I be hurting. Like if on a scale, you know how the doctor gonna ask you on the scale. Put it on a scale. Man, yeah, it's up there. It has to be a 10. It has to be a 10. It has to be a 10. I be hurting. Period. You know what I'm saying? You know how like, you know how them people be shout out to them and shout out to them. You know how them people be wilding on the hot chip? Baby. Shit. Like, yeah, that's how I be wilding. Baby, I be wildin', baby. I be wildin'. Because I be in pain. You know what I'm saying? I be knowing what to do. I feel like a shower helps it. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm at home, I hop in the shower. Uh it's like my stomach be in so much pain, my neck, my arm, like my body just be hurting so bad, y'all. I be wanting to get up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it be hurting so bad. And I take some pain medicine, you know what I'm saying? And it'll go away. Like I can honestly say, maybe I don't know how long it be lasting either. I don't. Cause last time it hit me on the way home. It hit me on the way home. And I think I got all the way home. And the restaurant is kind of far from where I live. You know what I'm saying? I think I got all the way home. And in the shower. See? Like y'all. When I tell y'all, like that shit be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm drinking this weekend. Long story short, I'm sorry I had to break it down like that for y'all. But I had to break it down like that for y'all. For real. So y'all understand. Y'all gonna have to get it. But you know what? I think maybe like stuff like strawberry daiquiris and stuff like that shouldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's just something in certain liquors. I just don't know what the hell it is or what, you know what I'm saying? But like, it didn't went on so long. I'm like, you know what? I might run this one past the doctor for real, cause I'm tired of this shit. Like, yeah, I might need a little help. It is what it is, and if I need a little help, I need a little help. Shit, for real. Cause I'm definitely gonna stop. You see, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna stay clear of that. For real. It just is what it is. It don't make no sense. I be trying to go out and have a good time and like that'll happen. Like, nah, I don't have time for that. So anyway, y'all, what was I telling y'all? Kiki Palmer. Girl. Kiki Palmer lost her damn mind. She did. She lost her damn mind. And her baby daddy. Shit. Mm. I mean, because they still could be together or whatnot, whatnot. But this man is in the army. He didn't went to the army. Now, boy, you didn't know you wanted to be in the army before you had a baby with Kiki Palmer. It's giving. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's giving like, I hate to say it, but it's giving like, like I'm gonna do something with myself. Which I ain't mad at. Period. Go ahead. Do something with yourself, brother. But at the same time, like, dang. You just had a baby, my guy. You're a dad. Like he hit Kiki, you're a mom, dude. You're a dad, bro. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, get it, get it. It is what it is. Like the song say, get it, get it, get it, get it. Baby, I get it. He gotta do what's best for him. But yeah, it's giving like, man, it's giving like, like I'm not finna sit around and worry about Kiki Palmer. I'm finna worry about myself. So, child, I guess himself wants to go in the army. Um, it be seeming beneficial sometimes though. It really, really do. Like myself be wanting to go to the army every now and then. Not the army though. Not the army. Not the army. It's something else I be wanting to do. It's like more like the reserve. Yeah. I be thinking about that. I always have though. I always absolutely have. I be thinking about that sometimes. Yeah. Cause I used to when I was real young, you know. Um, but yeah. Kinda let somebody talk me out of it. I had a baby, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm thinking like with him, but like shoot, he doing what he gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And he a man, so it's different for him to leave his baby, and go do that. But I wanted to be in the reserves. Cause the reserves seem cool though. They do. The reserves seem real cool. One thing about the reserve, people be like, what they be doing? Child. They be like working and then they be home again. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my baby got a hole in his shirt. They be working and then they be home again. They be home again. So you see? And then when they come home with a little piece of change. Yeah. So shout out to that. They sure do. They be having a little piece of change. I don't be mad at it. They be having a little something to rattle around in their pocket. Mm. So yeah, and then I met this girl one time, and I had a chit chat with her, and that's what she did a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it was intriguing to me. It is what it is. But yeah, y'all. And then what else I want to talk to y'all about? Stephen A. Smith. Child, Stephen A. Smith today. Hold on. I need to I have to make me something to eat for real. Hold on. Oh man, y'all know what? I'm frying some chicken later on. I ain't even took my chicken out for the day. Child, I would have been there had my chicken out. What am I thinking? See? Thinking about work. Work and shit. Work. Like Rihanna said. Work, 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 work. It's all about work. It's all about work, y'all. That's why I be wanting to leave sometimes and go overseas sometimes. Yeah. Shout out to that. Yeah, I be wanting to leave sometimes and go overseas sometimes. Okay, period. Because the people overseas, they don't work like that. They don't. They be working. They do though. They still work, but not like that. Yeah, see, I said it just don't be like that. Like they be like, they work be like on the computer. And then they'll get off and be laying around again, eating, um, doing like this, pressing buttons on vending machines that give them lattes and shit. Like they be chilling for real. Like if y'all ever watch the people that be traveling, like the world travelers. I'm talking about people that travel for real, like the ones that be going to, where they be going a lot. They be going to Thailand. They go to Thailand a lot. They make me want to go to. They make me want to go to Thailand. I want to see what Thailand is about, cause they be saying really the only thing they complain about is Thailand. First of all, y'all know Thai food is bomb. Period. Let me put my butter on my toast. Cause I'm getting hungry. But y'all know Thai food is bomb. It's good. And it's lots of places. It's just lots of places we could be going. Hell, I want to go to Mexico too. For vacation. You see, I need to go on a vacation because over there they don't be thinking about work as much as we do. Hell. And I take it a step further in Thailand, your rent so damn cheap. Your rent so damn cheap. And that's why you ain't thinking about work like that. Baby. Them folks be out living their best life. Like Lil Duval said. Folks be out living their best life. Hey, I ain't going back and forth with you. Overseas. Y'all know, I did a video about it one time. Like I told, I did 10 of the worst places to travel to for us. People that look like me. Women that look like me in particular. Because y'all know they be treating us a little different than they treat the men. The men. You see. But yeah. So y'all go look it up. Y'all go look up that video if y'all interested in traveling. I'm definitely interested in traveling. I am. Shit. I don't know. Like, I be procrastinating. It just is what it is. I be procrastinating. That's why I ain't went overseas yet. It's just procrastination. Because Lord knows I'm ready to see something different. I am. I'm ready to see a whole lot of different shit. Especially Africa. I want to go to Africa. The older I get, I want to go to Africa. Anyway, child. Yes, God, please put me in position. Lord knows, put me in position. Because I don't mind working. I actually love working. But, like, I don't want it to be like, y'all know. I just want to get up and do the shit because I want to do the shit. Period. I want to get up and do the shit because it's fun. Because I love it. Because, you know, it's affording my lifestyle. It's affording my children's lifestyle. It's gonna make a difference. Shit, period. Not because this and that is due. Like, hell no. I don't see no motivation in that. I don't see no motivation in that. Like, I don't listen. No. I don't see a lot of motivation in that. Period. I don't want to get up every day. Shit. And go to work. Because these motherfuckers got their hand out. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. I be damn. That just don't sound like life to me. You see? That don't really sound like life to me. That don't really sound like living, you know? But yeah. Period. I got to feel that thing. I got to want to do it, child. You see? So here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. Okay. I'm a content creator these days. That's what it is these days. But it's got time this shit start moving and shaking, you see? Period. I need to start. I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I know, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's always weird when you know, when you don't know. That's crazy, you know. But like, I think about where I am now, and like how far I came from when I didn't know. Still, you know. So shout out to that, child. I mean, it just is what it is. But yes, y'all, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith. Hmm. He's told us how he really felt. You see, in a cowardly way, depending on who you ask. It's me. Period. Hey, Stephen A. Stephen A. You was a coward about the way you moved with the LeBron James situation, damn it. It just is what it is. Like, I get it. I get it. Because one thing about me, sometimes right there in the moment, I don't have the words. And then it's the afterthought. You know, it'd be like, you know, now I'm ready. You see, I didn't thought of some shit. Yeah, that's how I am sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But no, he was a coward about it. First he hit us with this. He's a dad. That wasn't a basketball player talking to me. That was a dad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he said. And then after the fact, now he ready to say some stuff with his chest. Talking about LeBron, what LeBron did was weak. I said, Stephen A, yeah, you better talk that talk, though. Yeah, that's what he better do. You see? Cause like at the end of the day, he ain't gonna do nothing else. He ain't gonna do shit else. He ain't, and he can't. You know what I'm saying? Cause he know. He probably like, I bet you Stephen A was probably mad, you know. And truth be told, y'all know LeBron is my boy. Period. That's my boy. But like to me, when I first saw it, I was thinking, dang, I think LeBron can get the league a lawsuit. I do. It's crazy, right? But I do. I don't now see, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like Stephen A can't take it there. He can't take it there. Yeah. Like Kendrick Lamar said, take it there or I'ma take it there. If you take it there, then I'ma take it there. Yeah, he can't do that. He can't do that. So he better just get on that little mic. He better get on that little mic and say whatever he gonna say. And the crazy part about it is too, though, like, man, LeBron probably like, yeah, I don't give a, yeah. You better not say it about Bronny no more. Period, you know, because that was his whole point. LeBron don't care, you know. He don't. He don't care. And I already told y'all how I felt about that. You know, that's my boy. You know. That's my boy. But like, no, I'm the type of person I can hold people accountable and still be locked in. I mean, it just is what it is. Like, they might get mad. They might feel some type of way. But I don't care about that. It is what it is. Like, I'm not, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I have an obligation to myself and my audience, you know. Well, period. So shit. I felt LeBron. You know what I'm saying? From a parent's perspective, period. Any parent gonna get out there behind their child. It just is what it is. But at the same time, the professional in me, period. Yeah, see? I said hold on, y'all. Hold on, before I burn my toast. I be eating eat brown toast. Anyway, black toast. um, man, the professional in me was like, man, LeBron, fall back. You know, it is what it is. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Like the daddy said. Period. You see? Yeah. That's what LeBron gotta do. He gotta let Bronny get up and dust himself off again. Like, it is what it is. Go ahead on with that, Bron. Go ahead on with that, Bron. Period. You know what I'm saying? You raised them right, Bron. You raised them right, Bron. Yeah, no. Period. Like, you gotta have, you know, it just is what it is. Let me see. How old is Bronny? Damn, grown ass man. Bronny's a grown ass man. It's crazy too, because I just seen a video today. I seen a video today of Javante Davis. And the man asked Javante Davis, what was your first job? He was like, I never had a job. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, so your first check came from boxing? He was like, yeah. Yeah. That's the case with Bronny? That's wow. He getting a grown man check. That baby getting grown man checks. Already. I see why the grown men mad. They got something to say. You see? They just got something to say. It just give them something to talk about. But anyway, yeah, like that little country song. Let's give them something to talk about. You see? But like, man, listen. I ain't been a parent that much longer than LeBron, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Our oldest kids are probably right around the same age. Dang, I need something to drink. With that being said, though, like, at some point, as a parent, you got to have a lot of confidence. You see? Like, you got to be like, I did what I was supposed to do. Damn it. You know? Yeah. And you got to, you know what I'm saying? Now, you still got to guide your child. It just is what it is. But you got to lean on your confidence. It's a period. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel like I instilled everything I needed to instill in my child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To be all right. And yeah, as far as LeBron goes, like, that's what he need to do with Bronny. For real, for real. He do. He need to let Bronny be a man. It is what it is. He can't do that, child. He can't do that. He can't not be running down on reporters. You see? Because what they said. Now, though. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I feel like, you know, when Will Smith handled Chris Rock, he handled him like a hoe. Y'all remember what Will Smith did to Chris Rock? See, he felt like it's a place and a time. He felt like, now, everything ain't funny, you see. And see, like, Stephen A. Smith, he literally was calling LeBron out, though. He was. Literally. For real. Where's that? He did. He was like, LeBron, please stop this. As a father. You see? So it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm hot and I'm cold, you see? Because I was ready to get on LeBron, because to me, as a professional, like, LeBron shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have. Like, you had your Lakers uniform on, bro. Like you literally, you had a moment. You know what I'm saying? You did at work. You had a moment, and I mean, it happens. It is what it is. He human. But just like Stephen A. said, I wish LeBron didn't have to call him. He could have just seen him at a different time. But I think LeBron was like, man, I don't see him a lot. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not going to give LeBron too many excuses for it. But at the end of the day, like Stephen A. was calling LeBron out. It's not what he said. You see what I'm saying? It's not the commentary. If you think Bronny ain't ready for the NBA, Bronny ain't ready for the NBA. But Stephen A. actually made it his business to say, LeBron, I'm pleading with you as a father. Yeah, he lost it. He did. He lost it. Stephen A. was tripping. That's what I'm saying. Just like Chris Rock got outside of his body, and like, no, it started to go beyond comedy in Will Smith's eyes. Stephen A. Smith has been getting outside of his body, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, LeBron felt like he went beyond commentary. You know what I'm saying, with that, how he was talking to him. For real, it just is what it is. Because now that I see him think about it, he didn't have to say that. He did not have to say that. Acting like he won't, like, that was stupid. When you think about it, it's stupid. Who does that? He was basically, you're pleading with him as a father to what? To what? For real. Motherfucker, to what? Take him out the league, you dumb. I mean, because, listen, they doing everything they can, possibly, for the man. Period. He in the G League, like, he working. I mean, like, damn. So what Stephen A. was saying was kind of left field anyway, and I keep telling y'all. TV is in the dumps. If you got any type of talent, put yourself out there. Like, for real, put yourself out there. Not in no, you know what I'm saying, dangerous kind of way or nothing like that, but like, yeah, like, believe in yourself, because you can do it. Because at the end of the day, like, nah, this stuff is trash. I need to find me something to wear. Shout out to that. I'm going to have me some breakfast, and then I'm going to find me something to wear. Yeah. TV is in the dumps. Okay? It is. It's time to believe in yourself. Now's the time. And so, like, Stephen A. be talking about all kinds of shit he shouldn't be talking about. And it ain't just him. I be seeing the news do it too. They all over the place. Now, I realize the news has always did it, but like now, to me, the news be being real messy now. I be like, hold on, what you doing in celebrity gossip? You see? You should be talking about the damn sun and stars and the astronauts. Or what the hell you there for? You see? And the traffic and whatnot. You see? Not in Kanye West's business. So come on now. I mean, it is what it is, but they be doing too much. Yeah, I know. TV is went to hell. And I never thought about it until now. Y'all know another way y'all know TV is in the dumps. Hell. Look at Shannon. Look at Shannon. Look at Shannon. Shannon Sharp is on YouTube. Now, granted, he still be on TV, but y'all see what he ran to. Yeah, like that song said, who can I run to? Yeah, go on, sing it to me, Escape. He done ran to you. Stop it. TV ain't about shit like that. It just ain't. It ain't about shit. So anyway, and if it is, tell me what y'all watching. Y'all let me know what y'all watching. Y'all turn me on or something, cause anyway. I bet they got sick of Pop the Balloon too. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of Pop the Balloon. I like it. I'm tired. You know. So you right. And I don't care what's going on. I don't want to be TikToking and Rick rocking with the kids. So, you see, I don't like too many apps on my phone. Sure don't. So, I'll be like, nope. Avocado toast be busting. For real. It do. And I'm sure it's a little healthier than that egg sandwich I was about to make me, though. I was about to make me an egg sandwich. I like egg sandwiches, too. I'm a mom. I like fast stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was going to cook me some bacon and some eggs and some toast. I was. But I thought about it like, let's be realistic. And I knew I was going live with y'all. I wasn't. You see, I had so many plans for today. I can't go live with y'all and fry bacon. That was going to take me too long. So I like fast stuff, shit. Like, you know, just fast stuff. Like bagels and stuff like that. You see? And smoothies. But it ain't no smoothie place where I live. They have to come on with it. Period. Like, oh boy said, Dave Chappelle, they come on with it. Because it ain't barely nothing healthy where I stay. You see? Because, like, yeah, every now and then you got to do a healthy thing, too. Period. And, like, I don't know, on the go food, like fast food, like avocado toast and stuff like that, it just tends to be a little, okay, on the healthy side. It just is what it is. But anyway, I heard something to drink. I hope I got a sparkling water. If not, I drink some regular water too. That's cool. But anyway, try and then Stephen A. Smith, like, we don't want it, boo. We don't even want it now. For next time, don't let it be a next time. We're going to need you to say it with your chest. You can't be without that scary business. Now, I get it, though. Stephen A. likes LeBron. You know, he likes LeBron. So, you know, I bet, you know, I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, well, shit. Yeah. Because you felt like that the first time. Saying it was weak and all that. You felt like that the first time. LeBron? Stephen A. sound like he wants you to do what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. Let me find out. But I was just aside though. I know he was in his feelings, but shit. He saddled up that pony himself. Mm-hmm. And now you gotta ride. Damn. I done smashed my stuff on him though. So I'm making a mess. It's okay. I'm cleaning today too. Either way, I'm gonna be on here with y'all for as long as I can. Till my stuff go dead. And then I'm gonna charge up my stuff. I'm gonna charge up my no. Trying to come right back. So shout out to that. Anyway, y'all heard Shamar. Y'all heard Shamar getting sued. Yeah, Shamar. Mr. Clark third. Child, imagine that. Mr. Clark that himself is getting sued. Baby, I'm gonna have to try to run to look, not me pouring more crumbs on my chest, but it is what it is. I'd rather them be right there so I can control where they go next and on my damn floor. Make me have to pull out my phone right now. Me alive. Anyway, not Mr. Clock that. I said not Mr. Clock that. Child, a promoter is. That's not funny. Ooh. A promoter is allegedly suing Shamar. Oh, sorry, y'all. I could not. Hold on. I got my shit. Hold on. I'm not dressed, you see. I said I'm not dressed. No. The heck? Anyway, a promoter is suing Shamar. Yeah. Talking about 20 bands. I said, if I don't get out of here, then he gonna get it. Excuse me. He gonna get his own damn case tossed out. Now, did you pay him $20,000? I find it hard to believe y'all paying Shamar $20,000 now. Hot damn. Hot damn. If that's the case, baby, I'm in the wrong kind of content. Baby, I'm into the wrong kind of content if y'all let Shamar get y'all bamboozle y'all for 20 bands. Shit. Yeah, clock that. That's crazy to me. I said, oh, child. Or whatever. I do not believe he sues. I do not believe he paid Shamar $20,000. Now, he might be suing for $20,000, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the truth. But I don't believe he paid that out. You see, I don't believe he issued that out. Yeah. For real. Like an employment check. He ain't did that. He ain't did that. He probably feel like Shamar made him lose money and da-da-da-da-da-da. You know how people do. Put a little blow up on it. But yeah. Child, word on the carpet. Shamar is being sued though by the promoters. I said, oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could only imagine, like, first of all, when it comes to the hustle, you see, of doing appearances, must be nice, you know? Must be nice. I can only imagine. It is what it is. Like showing up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can only imagine, baby. I know everybody be feeling like the man when they walk through. Yeah, women too. For real, everybody be feeling like we're trying to go. Getting some appearance money. I mean, it just is what it is. But child, you know what I'm saying? I can only imagine how I be feeling like when when you gotta be like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I bet you when you even when you tell them people you ain't gonna make it and you got that refund, they probably still be talking shit. Cause it's one of them things like Kodak Black said, I needed you desperately. That's crazy. Man, I need something to wear. I don't know what I want to wear, y'all, today. Hold on. Oh, I need something to wear. Oh my God. Ah, ah. I started to do this earlier. I should have did it earlier. You know what? I think I'm just gonna make this easy for myself, y'all. Shout out to that. I think I'm finna just put on a little t-shirt with some pants. Period. Put on me a little t-shirt with some pants. So shout out to that. I ain't not gonna stress myself out. I got me some. I got my Crocs. I'm gonna put my Crocs on today. And no, I don't got the kind like the doctors wear. Oh yeah. Shout out to that. I got the newer kind. With my toes out. So yeah. Shout out to that. Let me go ahead and let that dryer. I'm gonna let that dryer knock out the wrinkles. Period. Let the dryer knock the wrinkles out of my stuff. Cause I ain't ironing, baby. I ain't ironing, baby. Sure not. And my shirt was so wrinkly and crinkly. But I found it fast. Yeah, shout out to that. I said I found it fast. Hey! Baby, because I thought it was going to take me a long time to find something to wear because I don't feel like that today. You see, I don't. I just... I don't want to be stuck with all that decision making. You see, that's why I got a uniform anyway for work. I got a uniform. Y'all know what? Y'all know I wear black. I wear black, but I can't find none of my shirts like that. My hair on my nerves today, y'all. I can't wait for my hair to grow back. I was looking at an old video. I was looking at an old video. And I'm talking about before I cut it. This time. When it, it was... The video was from 3 weeks ago. God, it just is what it is. I was like, damn, I like my hair. Who the hell told me I didn't like my hair? Child, I woke up feeling like I didn't like my hair. Oh, Lord, I said, God, life and all these changes, you see? But at least I know what I like now. You see what I'm saying? So when my ish go back in, I cannot wait for my hair to go back in. Oh, dear God. But anyway, long story short, I've been rapping it. Lately, I've been rapping it. And when I rap it, it be dry. You know what I'm saying? And it usually does good. But the other day I rapped it and it was damp. So that's why I feel like it's not sitting like I want it to. But I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that because then I would have to wash my hair out, y'all. Completely wash it out. Dry it. to wrap it all over again. So, child, it just is what it is. This is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna have to make it work. Just gonna have to make it work for the day. The good news is, y'all ain't gonna judge me like that. So, period. Shout out to that. Um, oh, thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Um, hey. I appreciate you for jumping in my comments, but yes, y'all. The good thing is I'm basically amongst family when I'm with y'all. So yeah. Shout out to that. Um Child. Why I feel like I dropped my eyeliner the other day and I'm annoyed because I thought I had a lot of them. And apparently I don't. So like I need to go find my stuff. Period. I also need to go to the store. But like, yeah, I do not be like nowhere no more. I do not be nowhere no more. When I tell y'all, I finally got the battery done in my watch. But shout out to that though, cause like I do feel like I'm growing up. You see, it just is what it is. No, I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. Hold on. Cause I'm grown. Period. And when I was shopping all the time, I was grown then too. Okay. Period. It just is what it is. Like it was therapeutic. You see. I was literally like using it as therapy. Um, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like a part of me feels kind of sad that that chapter has come to an end because it was fun. It was fun. I always had something to do. You know what I'm saying? I always looked forward to something to do. Like for real. It was to the point where like sometimes my boo would be like, you going da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So almost like he would plan his day around what I had going on. Like I can't explain it. Like everybody knew, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the ground. Period. Everybody knew it. It wasn't no secret. But like, yeah, I feel like I'm having a moment. You see what I'm saying right now? I'm feeling like I'm having a big girl moment, by like just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I've been chilling, like just trying to like watch over my dividends. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like I'm on some more shit. I'm on some more shit, child. For real. I am. I'm on some more shit. Some big girl shit. It is what it is. Hold on. But I finally got my battery for my watch, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cause like, I haven't been to the mall in forever. And even when I was going to the mall, I would always forget my watch. That's another thing too. But like, yeah, I ain't going nowhere like that. I ain't been nowhere like that. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Child, I guess it's all right. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Anyway, yeah, I feel like putting this on. I'm finna get dressed. Period, y'all. I'm finna get dressed for work now. Cause y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all don't really see me in my house clothes like that. Period. like Dream said. She rocking that thing right. I'm gonna be rocking that thing right. Uh, you know what just ran across my mind? Nick Cannon, baby mama, doing the interview. I can't think of what she said. Oh yeah, she said on the holidays she be jealous, kinda. Girl, I know you do. Girl, I know you do. Cause the holidays is wild without your boo. It be wild. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to click my damn necklace. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Like Young Dolph said. Let me see my pants. Child, I need to do something to my head, though. What am I finna do to my hair? The weather back good again. It's gonna be time for me to start jogging. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. I done took this little break, and I hope it don't be hard to get back started, child. Like a old box Chevy. I just need to crank it up when it's time. For real. I feel like it's spring break. Right after spring break, I'm gonna start back jogging. Cause hopefully this weather been and got it together. Cause I'm not gonna play with this weather. I'm not. Shit. This weather been playing with me, having me coughing and stuff. I don't like that. And y'all know I hate the cold. I hate the cold. I absolutely hate to be cold. Period. Ooh, excuse me, child. I like the way you move. Baby, I forgot to have to put something in my head and everything. Oh, baby, y'all got me today. It is what it is. I say y'all got me. Anyway, hold on. Let's see. Let me go get my light. Ooh, I ain't got no lotion on. Okay, all that. I like the way you move. Da, da, da. I like the way you move. Hey, ooh. Baby, I used to like that. I like the way. I like the way. Child, hold on. What else I got going on my list, though? Oh my God, Le'Veon Bell. Ooh, child. Baby. Y'all know I love sports. I love sports. Absolutely love sports. Listen. I will argue you down when it comes to sports, you see. And child, but I don't know nothing about Le'Veon Bell like that. The only thing I know about Le'Veon Bell is Hold on. Let me just say this. The first time I knew anything about Le'Veon Bell was when Lyra Galore started to, when Lyra Galore decided to kick it with him. Mm, that's the first time that I seen. That's the first time that I heard or seen anything about Le'Veon Bell. Okay. Mm, let me say that. Period. Let me get that out the way. Uh, like I don't know nothing about Le'Veon Bell like that, y'all. Period. I don't. I need to but child, Le'Veon Bell right now though. So anyway, yeah, he was kicking it with Lyra Galore, and he was kicking it with Lyra Galore, and like after that, he started being a weirdo towards her. Like I remember that he did something weird, start calling her out her name, or he did something weird. So then, okay, then that was it. You know what I'm saying? Um, never really got back on my radar again. You know what I'm saying? Until the transgender person, you know what I'm saying, came out and said he was in their DMs just recently. Okay, that's it. And so then here his butt come again, though. Child in the news again. This time it ain't good. It ain't looking so good for the boy. For the boy. Okay. Because right now, his cousin is accusing him of SA-ing her. Okay. Mm. While she was little. So I wanna say she said it happened from the time when she was like 7 or 8 up until she was 18. Okay. And so Le'Veon Bell, here he come. You know what I'm saying? He talking about his girlfriend. Hold on. Let me just say this. News hit the fan that the cousin sued him. The cousin allegedly sued him for the BS he was on. Allegedly on with her. Okay? She did. She sued his funky behind. Sued him black. And allegedly got 25 million. You know what I'm saying? The judge allegedly awarded her 25 million because I think no, I think to it. Because Le'Veon didn't show up to court. So it was like one of them default judgments, y'all. And so, no. And so here he comes. I'm out. His girl told him not to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, no, y'all. He was like, I gotta talk to my chat. That's what he said. He told his girlfriend. Boy. So he explaining himself, and he basically saying that like his cousin is a cousin that he's always been so close with. Okay. And that he's always taking care of her. Always taking care of her. She's always been, rooting for him. He has pictures of her at his games, and basically saying that somebody said that they never once heard him deny it, and I never really heard him deny it either. That was wow. You know what I'm saying? Because he said a lot. He had a whole lot to say. He was saying that, and hold on, let me just say this. What he was saying was weird, okay? I just gotta keep it real. Ooh, I gotta keep it real. What he was saying was weird. It was, to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all how. But he was basically saying that like his cousin, who he been cool with, um, and took care of all these years is mad at him. And he just found out, because he said in 2023 his cousin needed her rent paid, and he said he told her, I ain't got it, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got it this time. So if you let him tell it, she got kicked out, she got evicted or whatnot. And so he's saying that, like, 2 years later, now she's suing him, you know what I'm saying, talking about that he was, having an inappropriate relationship with her when she was underage. And he trying to say it's because, you know what I'm saying, he quit doing for her. But a lot of people feel like, dang, it's kind of weird that you was doing for your cousin in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why was you paying your cousin's rent and stuff like that? Now, now, I can't say. It was some people that was like, y'all weird though. I would do for my cousin. I love my cousin. You know what I'm saying? I would take care of my cousin if I was rich. I could see that. I could see a lot of cousins doing for their cousin. That's true. That's true. But still though, y'all. Still. In his situation, a lot of people was like, well, dang, he kind of seemed like he was giving the cousin hush money. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people was viewing it. And that's sad. You see, that's sad. For real. That, ooh, baby, that's gonna be a game changer right there. If that's the case. Baby, if that's the case, and if that's what that boy was really doing, that's wild. And, that's not only the weird thing he said, though. He also said something else weird when he was like, do I look like I gotta push myself on somebody? See, when people got to talking like that, that's weird to me. He's like, all the women in my DMs and men too. Boy, boy, boy. Like they say, boy, if you don't get your why? Why? Like a letter in the alphabet. Why is you telling us about the boys? If you don't like boys, Damon, like oh Lord, yeah, he effed the chat up with that one, yeah. Child said, oh Lord, okay, I wasn't ready, but okay, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I put my seatbelt on after that, but like, seriously, he and then he said that his cousin's lawsuit, the notification that he was being sued went to the wrong address. He said, okay. That's what the boy said, y'all. So like, yeah, Le'Veon Bell though. I said, Lord, y'all know I love sports. Y'all know I love sports. But I'm at this particular time, at this particular moment, I'm glad I wasn't a fan. Because, like, I don't. You see? Like, boy, what? That kind of scandal? Hell nah. Boy, going on. Yeah, because that, like, listen. It's all alleged. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that boy did, in his lifetime. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm leaning more towards, hold on, I need my purse. I mean, wait, I might got one. Yeah, I got one. Anyway, child. Okay, boy. This sound like you done got yourself into some shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Boy, that's crazy. Le'Veon Bell, child. Y'all hit the like button. He is being accused of having an inappropriate relationship with his cousin when she was underage. Now, let me just say this though. He is allegedly 8 years older than her. Okay, so he allegedly has his cousin by 8 years. Man, like I said, it's alleged. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if he really did or he didn't. But I will say this for the cousin's sake. I would hope that she got something. You know what I'm saying? Period. I would hope that she got something. Period. Something. You know what I'm saying? Um, some type of evidence. From all them years to back her up. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. To back her story up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, boy, you know, you do that BS. And then, you know what I'm saying? On some more BS still, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, we get it. We don't expect you to tell the truth for real. Not now. You know what I'm saying? Not now. That you didn't became somebody, especially because you didn't became somebody and all of that. But ain't nobody expecting you to keep it real anyway. But your cousin, you know what I'm saying? I would say your cousin is probably expecting you to keep it real. Shit. Boy, please. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she probably feel like you owe her. Man, please. The sun, the moon, and some damn rockets. It just is what it is. And so, a lot of people was like, cause he was saying that he got pictures of her at his games and stuff like that, and people was like, that's not out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? For somebody somebody that you traumatized to come around you still. That's not, you know. So a lot of people feel like he probably was giving her hush money. You know what I'm saying? And now he probably feel like he don't got to no more. You know, uh, yeah. Now he probably feel like he don't have to no more. Shoot. Now he probably feel like You know, now he, shoot, now he probably at an age where he feel like he don't even want to do it no more. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? And the kid folk like, no, you know, like she probably didn't thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Ain't no telling how long she thought he was gonna break bread with her. Shit, you know? So it's crazy. But child, something told me don't put this shit on my eye. Especially because I was being lazy and I needed to. Child, that looks a mess. I was being lazy and I needed to shit. You know, let me tell you something. Lately I've been doing my makeup just like I just did it with y'all, for real. And I don't even know why that's that funny to me. I guess it's that funny to me because like I have cut the time and have so much. Like I just do it so fast now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know if I don't do half the steps I used to do. I don't know. It's crazy, but it's so different now. Period. And so I just was not gonna do that, but I just kept looking at it, and I'm like, let me put I'm wearing white today. Let me put a little bit. Let me rock my. You know what I'm saying? My little eyeliner. But that don't look hot. That don't look hot. It's too thick. So anyway, child, I didn't felt like putting on some makeup and messed it up today. That fast. It is what it is. I ain't gonna sweat that. Like they used to say back in the day when I was a kid growing up. I ain't gonna sweat that though. I'ma let that. It is what it is. I can get my head together though. Get my head together. Cause my makeup is just about done. So shout out to that. But yeah. I don't even know why it would do that. Like that's just too fucking dramatic. It's all over my lashes. Why? Anyway. Child, Le'Veon. Le'Veon. Boy. Boy, it's looking like you got some freaking explaining to do. It just is what it is. And this is the thing. If, like, let's say, because in the live, he mentioned the girl mama. I mean, he mentioned her brother and her father. I don't know what he mentioned them for. It seemed like he said he cut all of them off or something like that. I don't know what he was saying about that. I don't know. But I will say this. Like, if he was weird with her family should be the first ones to be like, you know, like, well, you know, I mean, because for real, he said he took care of his cousin, like, for real. Like, bought her stuff, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. And I saw a lot of people in the comments was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? They was saying that he was treating her like a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Now that was that. That was their impression of it. I don't know. I don't know. But I will say, you know what I'm saying? I did hear for my own self, with my own ears, that he was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like he was breaking bread with his cousin. Sure, he said he was paying her rent. If she just turned 18, dang, how much rent did you pay her? I mean, how much rent did you pay for real? Le'Veon, it's a lot of questions, boy. It's a lot of questions. But let me just say this. Yeah, he being sued, child, and it ain't looking too good for him. It is what it is, child. So anyway, there's a viral story about a little girl. Okay, while we talking real news, cause y'all know I love me some. I don't. I always stop myself when I say I love it. I guess I don't want to love gossip. It is what it is. But I like it though. I do. I like it a hell of a lot. Y'all know I like me some celebrity gossip. It just is what it is. Anyway, um, but right now we talking news, like real news, which y'all know it ain't really my thing like that. I don't like news like that. You know what I'm saying? Because news can be so serious. Like for instance, the Shade Room posted today. Um, They posted, where's that lady at? That lady that had went to Pakistan acting a fool and then allegedly made her way to Dubai with it. You see? Like, that's sad. Because now everybody wondering where she at. And if she got locked away in Dubai. See, I don't like real news like that. It's all right. It's all right. But they be trying to make us scared. You see? And I don't like all that. Yeah, nah. I like going about my day, you know, because I want it to be a good one. You see? I don't have time to be worried about no crazy, stupid, dumb shit. So anyway, that's why I don't really report on news like that. News can be so triggering. So anyway, um, there is a story though. Okay, there's a real story about a little girl who is 10 years old. Okay, she's 10. And the mama said that her boyfriend was allegedly texting the little girl. Now, I don't know a lot about the story. You know what I'm saying? And for that, I do apologize. I don't know a lot about the story. I did read some of the text messages, though. You know what I'm saying? I did read some of the text messages. And, can I just say, this, first of all, this story is going viral on Facebook, allegedly, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what they said. It's on Facebook. Well, let me just say this, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. They saying now that the mama made all the text messages up. And guess who ain't surprised? Shay Renee. Yeah. Shout out to that. Your girl Shay Renee, I'm not surprised. You see? Period. Because I got a lot of common sense. And like she one thing about the girl, she allegedly got really, really, really upset. Let me tell you something. See, I think she was telling the man that he had to leave, right? Like, you gotta leave, because I gotta figure this out. I'm not finna be having nobody, because, okay, let me tell y'all what happened if y'all don't know. I hate when I do that, but let me just tell y'all. A woman act like she found text messages in her daughter's phone from her boyfriend. Okay, I don't have all the details, y'all. I don't know if it was from his direct phone, from another phone he was using. I don't have all of that, right? I'm just got the basics. And so I think when she found the text messages, she ended up telling him, "You gotta go. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like any mother would. Like until I could figure all of this out, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And so I believe he ended up telling his mama, you know, like, hey, I'm getting put out and this is why type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like any, man would. But I think she thought it was gonna be so embarrassing for him or something like that that he wouldn't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because um once he told her that he told his mama, she went off. You know what I'm saying? Like she was really upset that he told somebody, and then she was saying she was gonna call the police or whatnot, right? And the way she got upset because he told his mom, sent the red flag off in my head. I was like, it seemed fake to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanted to keep it between y'all two because it was never real. You know what I'm saying? And allegedly they saying that it was all fake. The mama did it. Now, let me tell y'all why I think this lady did this for real. I think that for whatever reason, she wanted to get rid of him. I don't know if it's I don't know if she cheating and want to be able to lay up with somebody at her spot in peace. I don't know if she don't want him no more. And just Red don't know how to, break things off because she wants somebody else. I don't know if somebody in a penitentiary on their way home. Yeah. And she had to get rid of Jody. But like, listen, it's given. I needed you the hell up out of here, and I really didn't know. I did not know no other way to get you gone than to come with this foolery. And I'm gonna tell you like this here, she needs to be in trouble. Yeah, she do. She needs to be in trouble. She needs to get in some type of trouble for that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because at some point, you just got to be an adult. It just is what it is. At some point, you got to be a grown up. Damn it. And just tell a ninja, listen, this ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't working. Well, I need some space. It ain't you. It's me. You see, I need some time to get myself together. You just say what you gotta say, baby. You see? Yeah, like Drake said, I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Period. You see? Say it with your chest, homegirl, next time. But what she did, child, was very foolish. It just is what it is. It was very foolish. Okay? And very outlandish, period. Yeah. The mama going viral right now for making up the story. They saying it was all made up. For making up the story that her man was allegedly trying to engage in an inappropriate relationship with her 10-year-old child. Okay. Yeah, listen, it was given she was lying the whole time to me because, like, why would you, like, get so mad because he told his mama? That's weird. Why would you be trying to keep that a secret? I mean, she's now don't get me wrong. She said she had a CPS case open before. Okay. So I guess she was saying, like, let me figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Let me deal with this. I just don't really want these people in my life if this ain't really about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? which understood, but still, his mama, what you think she gonna do? You see? So it was just given the mama was gonna step in and tell her son, this lady is playing you. Like something is going on. You see? Like the mama was gonna have some good sense about herself, you see? And basically see through the BS. Yeah. I think she was really, really, really leaning on that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that that was going to be so embarrassing for him that I don't think she thought he was going to tell nobody. He was just going to pack his little bag and go. You know? But girl, you basically breaking up with somebody and telling them this is why? And it's all lies? Girl. Mm, mm, mm. You just, you know what I'm saying? You just tacky. You see? That's what it is. It's just tacky. You know? Yeah, la mama. They're just tacky. Okay? Yeah, next time please. You see? Girl. Go get you some type of damn job using all that imagination you got. Shit, girl. Go work at Disney. But anyway, because I can't take that too much longer. I told y'all I don't do real news like that. And that's why. But anyway, after that though, hold on. Yeah, we coming on around this mountain, baby. We done came on around this mountain, baby. Child, I thought these topics was gonna take me all a day. For real. I was hoping it didn't get on my shirt, but I didn't do nothing to stop it like that either. But anyway, child, yeah, let me do something to my head. You see, I said I think I want to do something to my head. But yeah, y'all. So next topic. Okay, it is what it is. What y'all want? Um, let me see. I gotta decide what I want to talk about. Cause we ending this thing on a rap girl tease. It just is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna end this thing on a rap girl tease because listen, it's been a minute before I did rap girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't do my show segments like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I just word on the curb it to death. Okay. But yeah, I wanna touch on some of these rap girls. You know what I'm saying? Before I get out of here today, cause like yeah, I was finna say we got a new rap girl, but she not new. She just the industry didn't call her name. It is what it is. Called her name, called her number, and she ready. You see? Oh baby, that Dolce is ready. Okay, it is what it is. Y'all hold on. Hold on to your love. Oh, baby, hold on. Baby, y'all know I'm always singing that song to y'all, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shout out to that. Oh, I'm gonna put on the show now. No, I'm just playing. Nah, for real though. Y'all know I be singing it. Y'all know I be singing that song to y'all. Period. I be like, hold on. You see, I gotta bust the move right quick. I be like, hold on to your love. You got to hold on, right? Period. Okay. I said I be keeping my childhood alive. Oh, so shout out to that. And like, child, but tell me why. Tell me why. Yeah, I know. My little thing is starting to mess up on me. It's all good though. This thing been around with me. This thing been around for a minute now. But anyway, little hair. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway. Y'all know I be singing that song to y'all all the time. Period. I do. So like, oh my God. Yesterday, y'all know we was hit with the news yesterday that I can't see like that. And my hair, oh, I can't wait for my hair to grow in. I cannot wait for it to grow in. But anyway, child, y'all know we was hit with the news yesterday that the lady from In Vogue is homeless. I said, oh man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The more and more I do this, the less and less I be wanting to be in the industry. I ain't lying. Like, the industry is all right, but it ain't what we thought it was, boys and girls. Ooh, I done left this out. It ain't what we thought it was, boys and girls. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, I forgot I put that stuff in my head before I went to bed last night. Oh, yeah, that's why it's doing that, I guess. It's turning white. Child, my hair ain't finna stress me out. I'll tell you that right now. Period. That's why I cut it all off. Child, please. Who? Who? Not me. I can tell you that. Not me. But anyway, child, the lady from In Vogue is homeless. Been living in her car 3 years. I said, oh, God, please bless her. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. It's just. You know, just last week, we was talking about Angie Stone. And how Angie Stone should have been somewhere chilling. Not, like, listen, this is one thing, like I was telling y'all earlier. If I want to work. Damn it. Like Rihanna said, she let me work. But I'm hoping these people be wanting to work and not feeling like they have to work. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? The industry is treating these people wrong, man. It's making them feel like they have to still work at these old ass ages. That's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not. And then somebody was saying, why she don't just go get a job? Girl, that's easier said than done too. You know what I'm saying? When you're a celebrity. When you're a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Working a regular job, boo-boo. That's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? Like you putting a lot on the line, you know? Um, Like that, I can imagine how that messes with them mentally too. Shit, like somebody was saying, now I get it. You got a lot of people who, no matter what, they like, but shoot, so what? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do that than be homeless. I get it. But then you got some people who don't think like that. They don't think like that. They're not going to think like that because they don't see it that way. Shit. I can imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, being a celebrity. and then working a regular job, like, you know, like bagging groceries, and people want to look at you, you know, and record you and say hi and, you know, record you, because they definitely gonna record you. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, you viral all the time. Like you Delonte West or something. Like, man, get out of town. Like the average, I tell you right now, the average celebrity ain't doing that. That's why a lot of them, I really can't see what I'm doing like that. I can't. This here is nothing like. It's nothing like a mirror for real. Nothing. I cannot. It's not. I cannot see what I'm doing. I need to go look in the mirror for real, especially on this side right here. Anyway, though, yeah. Hold on. So no damn celebrity want to work no regular job. Shit. I don't feel like no damn celebrity want to be no damn celebrity and then work no regular job. Like, that's like, man, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just, hell no. That's just ass, ass. The hell backwards. You see? That's what that is. That would be ass backwards, y'all. Like, no, ain't nobody get, you know, like, I didn't go get me fame and all of that just to turn around and be on some regular shit, you know? Hell no. So I feel like a lot of them will go into hiding. I can't wait for my hair to grow back, but it's all good. I'm gonna be patient. But the real conversation is, mind you though, the real conversation that need to be had is, why in the hell was somebody that's a celebrity? Like, damn, do you lose your celebrity? Can it be lost? For real? Because how in the hell was you once a celebrity and now homeless or you know what I'm saying, needing a regular job? That shit just don't make a lot of sense to me, you know? It don't. It's crazy. This shit's wild. It's wild. So yeah, y'all. I'm sorry I went long on that. I wasn't even expecting to do that, but man, y'all know we talk about it all the time. Shoot, we, you know, shit. Some people wouldn't mind a little fame. You know what I'm saying? And a little money. You know, it is what it is. A lot of us wouldn't. But man, we got to talk about the real. Like, we got to talk about, you know, the everything, the good and the bad, like what these people really be going through. Because allegedly, these people be going through stuff. Oh, my hair. My hair ain't doing what I wanted to do. And it's all good because I can't even see it like that. That's sad. But anyway, I wanted to get ready with y'all, so it is what it is. I got to deal with it. It ain't like I'm going nowhere like that today anyway. Shout out to that. I just got live. I got content. And see, that's where, yeah, this is where it's all falling down for me. Like our girl said on the song. Child, that's a mess. I just want to put my goddamn hat on and go about my day. I don't have time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I told this lady yesterday, baby. She asked me if I like my hair. I'm like, yeah, I do. I mean, I don't like the haircut right now, but if you mean like if I regret cutting it off, no, I don't. Shit, because I don't like having to worry about my hair like that. And yeah, my hair is, yeah, it's a mess today, y'all. A mess is what it's giving. So anyway, crazy part is like I probably could stand in the mirror for 2 minutes and get it to looking better than what I'm doing right now. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I like that it don't take me that much time to do my hair no more. It don't take me that much time to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time for that. Like, if I got to do all of that, then, like, nah, you know, I don't do all of that. So, anyway. Um, yeah, poop stars. What else is going on real quick? Uh, so, little baby mama, okay? Aisha, that's her name. Aisha Howard, baby. She says, oh, I'm about ready to go get my hair. She says that she being stalked. Okay, that's what she said. That's not funny. That's not funny. But what is funny is a lot of people not believing her, okay? They just don't believe it. They say, I cannot believe it. Yeah, just like the people from Color Purple. I mean, Coming to America. They say, Aisha, we don't believe you, right? Aisha said she's being stalked as she fears for the safety of her kid. And first of all, people was like, your kid. Bitches, you who? Like, yeah, cause she got more than one. You see, it's just more than one. Uh, but so like that was her first mistake. You know what I'm saying? It was a little weird. It was giving weird. Um, but I get what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? I guess I get what she was saying. Um, and I'm thinking at this point, Aisha is probably trying to say that like she's scared. You know what I'm saying? Like Anthony Edwards might be raising pure D hell, because she didn't have his baby, and she filed for child support and she trying to, get him to legally take care of it, even though he said legally he don't want nothing to do with the child. Allegedly he said he don't want nothing to do with the baby. Child, Aisha, I just want to say that people didn't believe, baby. They did not believe you. They said, girl, shut up. They said that ain't nobody but the private investigator. Yeah, y'all, y'all going to court soon. And the people is like, word on the curb is, Aisha, um, I cannot see my hair like that, and it is irking me. Hold on, y'all. They saying word on the curb is, hold on, Aisha, damn, what's I about to say? Hold on. Anyway, baby, the show must go on. I said, yeah, the show must go on. That's nothing. Anyway, y'all know word on the curve is Aisha already then got herself well, they just saying, you know what I'm saying, she lied. See, yeah, they said what she did was she lied. Because she tried to allegedly file her paperwork for child support in California, okay? Claiming that she live in California. Because allegedly in California, I guess they do you right. You know what I'm saying? They do you all the way right out there in Cali. And I didn't heard that before. You know what I'm saying? Once the girls get pregnant, they catch out. You see, yeah, they empty out the apartments and it's over. You see, it's just over. But in this case, they saying Aisha did not move fast enough. Okay, because and I don't know how true this is. I saw my hair too. It's just like way more puffy than I would like it to be, but it's all good though. I'm not gonna sweat that. I'm gonna let that anyway. They saying that Asia wasn't quick enough, you see, and he was ahead of that. She tried to say that she done left her little boy in Georgia, to fend for himself. No, I'm just playing. Left her little boy in Georgia with her sister allegedly, and she took the little baby and moved to California to file for child support. And the judge said, you see, gonna take this back to Georgia with it. And that's they saying that's what had happened. And so with that being said, people is like, girl, it's a private investigator watching you. That's it. That's all. Yeah. He just watching your everyday, day to day. So, people is feeling like you don't have to be scared. And I said to myself, well, he do got a girlfriend. Maybe she got somebody watching you. It's period. It just is what it is. Making sure you don't open up your legs no more and have sex no more, Yeah, the SEGGS. Yeah. So anyway, after that, I'm gonna move on though. Word on the curb is Aisha Howard at this big grown age. Then got pregnant by this young athlete. Okay, it is what it is. And then while we talking about young athletes, Jello, oh my God, D'Angelo, then bit swerve hit the corner. Whoa. Okay. I said, hold on now. Miss Nikki, you might want to leave him alone because when he go to talking, he clears. Yeah, it is what it is. He cleared her. Okay? Yeah, depending on who you ask and get what? I say it's so. Okay, it's butter. You can believe it, baby. It's butter. He absolutely cleared her the other day when she was trying to say that he ain't checked in on the kids. You know what I'm saying? He just said, girl, my kids is babies. Okay? Yeah, they babies. I ain't gotta converse with you. He said they'll be at the mansion soon. I said, oh, eek. Damn. You see? I said, okay, baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? I felt that, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. Both sides of the fence. I get it. The mama is like, boy, it's been 6 weeks. That's a long time. That is a long time. It is. But I could tell you for a man, it's nothing. Because he like, at this point, he like, I don't want to deal with you. You see? So now it's like on an emergency basis. Child, I hate to say it, but child, he playing it like somebody gonna have to be choking, for him to answer the phone for y'all. Yeah. And that's crazy. It is. It is. That's crazy. But like that is men math. Okay? That's men math. He's hurt. which equals, okay, pressure on you. Okay, it just is what it is. Yeah. Just hang in there, Nikki. Baby, just hang in there. Yeah. Okay, like a pair of testicles. Baby, good, just hang. Okay? I'm telling you what I know. You're gonna be all right. So shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're gonna be just fine. You gotta talk to your inside part. You gotta cool her down, because your inside part gonna be losing it. Your inside part is going cuckoo, cocoa, for Cocoa Puffs. You know what I'm saying? Your inside core had you sitting coincide with the Pop the Balloon contestant already. You see? So, like, I'm telling you what you know. I'm telling you what I know. You're going to have to, like, cool it, you know? And at this point, you're just going to have to let your outer man speak. You know? It is what it is. Take care of your inside part, but don't let it run you. You see? Yeah, because, like, right now, girl, you're losing it. Inside. But you can't show that. You can't show that. You just have to be level headed and say, you know what? He'll call. He'll call. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Let me keep it moving. He just got to see, he'll call, and hopefully we're available. You see? I mean, it just is what it is. Because, oh, baby, he going to come around that mountain. He is. He gonna come. But, like, not as long as you asking him to. Not as long as you begging him to. Not as long as you acting like you not moving on and moving forward. I mean, it just is what it is. Like, you'll get his attention for a little while, with the stunts and stuff that you doing, but it's not going to be what you want. I'll take it a step further. At this point, child, this man left you, okay, for some old floozy. Yeah. Shout out to Tyler Perry with that one. But now, for real, word on the card, this man left you. Okay? Right after delivering your baby, your last baby. You got two. Under two. Baby, put all your time, energy, and effort into them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's it, girl. For real. Start working out. I don't know what to tell you. But, like, you have got to get your mind off of him. And it just is what it is. And the minute you do, that's when he gonna call. You see? That's when he gonna call. So, anyway, you just gotta let him get bored. He ain't bored enough. So, anyway, shout out to that. And then after that, let me go ahead and let me talk Dolce, y'all. I gotta talk Dolce with y'all today, because Dolce is that girl. You see, like Beyonce said, Dolce is that girl. And a lot of people, like, they sick. Yeah, it is what it is. They sick. Because, I mean, she has arrived. It just is what it is. The industry just saddled up her pony. Yeah, they just saddled up her pony. She ready to go. And the talent, Lord, the talent, it's there. You see? It's there. It's endless. The talent goes on and on and on and on and on. She can sing. She can rap. You know what I'm saying? She got this little, how can I put it? She got this little, like, I don't know. She got something where she can, like, take you, like, remind you and put you in a mind, make you think about, like, Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, she got her rap skills is really up to par. There is one thing though that I do feel like Dolce is lacking though, but we can talk about that last. But like the body is tea, okay? Body tea naturally go crazy. I ain't had no kids yet, but it don't matter. Cause there's a lot of girls that ain't had kids yet. And the body still don't give what Dolce's give, okay? For real. That's why I said like it goes outside of musical talent. You know what I'm saying? With this girl. It do. Cause she talented in different ways and different areas. Like she give Grace Jones. She give truly. She give a good Grace Jones vibe. And I ain't seen nobody do that. For real. I can't tell you the last person I seen do that. Like, Naomi Campbell wanted to. Kinda, sorta. She kinda did. But like now, Dolce got it. You know what I'm saying? You know how Grace Jones don't give a damn. You see? Yeah. You know, she just oozes confidence. Like, what you see is what you get. Yeah. That's what Dolce got. And I don't know how long she had it. Cause I'm just now getting on to Dolce like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real. I am. Now I've been on her because, you know, that song with her and Kodak Black is old. And I told y'all I like that song. And then I like the one with JT. But outside of that, I don't know nothing else about Dolce's work like that. Okay? But like, oh yeah. She got it. She got it. For real. She well rounded. I feel like they can't wait to get their hands on her. In fact, I don't even know what's been taking so long, but I, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like one thing about the music industry is it's like I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's like almost like they like patience, if that makes sense. Like they take they time with it. Like for instance, Kendrick Lamar, right? As talented as Kendrick Lamar is, I feel like the industry kind of been holding him back up until now. Almost like not yet. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. You talented as hell, but not yet. It's not your time yet. This ain't the right time for you to come out with it yet. You know what I'm saying? Just wait. Just wait. You know, like the industry is very good at that. If that makes sense. Like they are very good at that. Like I feel like they will like I can't explain it, but it's like kind of like A&R and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like they will literally take their time to develop somebody. For real, like for instance, let me tell you somebody that I don't pay no attention to really. But I can tell that they are really, really working on that girl. Because they see something that we don't see just yet. And their vision is already years and years and years down the road. Like, that's how the industry is, if that makes sense. So I feel like they've been developing Dolce. And just telling her that, like, just wait. Be patient. Keep working on your craft. Keep working on yourself. Well, child, word on the carpet, she ain't really got to come out her pocket like that no more. You see? And when I say that to say, like, because I feel like up until this point, Dolce been paying, you know, just for different things, whether it be everything. It could be her clothes, her videos, her studio time, all of that. You know what I'm saying? To be great, to be seen, to reach her goals, to be a star. You know what I'm saying? To ultimately be a music artist. And I feel like she ain't got to do that no more. Yeah, for real. I feel like, yeah, she didn't got their attention. And I feel like this is her time. This is her time. And I don't know, y'all. I'm thinking with Dolce, Dolce, they might really let Dolce blow. You know? But we gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see, because we all know the industry they will build you up, put you up so high, and tear you back down. You know what I'm saying? Tear you down. It'd be a big mighty fall down too. And that'd be crazy. Kind of like, prime example, how they did Ice Spice. How they did Ice Spice. Ice Spice went on a career high and low within a minute, a matter of seconds, it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they didn't even let her enjoy it that long. But, again, that's how they are. Almost like what Nicki Minaj say, you go against the queen, it's gonna cost you. I feel like, man, when you go against the industry, it's gonna cost you. I feel like, but this is the thing, when you don't go against them, it's gonna cost you. It just is what it is. So you gotta just make the best decisions that you feel like is best for you and your career when you dealing with the industry, okay? It just is what it is. But like, yeah. Ooh, my pants, baby. I have to get with that. I have to unbutton that. But yeah, as far as Dolce goes, with Dolce, like, yeah, I think they gonna blow her up though. I do. I think they gonna blow her up super big, and probably let her get bigger than a lot of the other girls. And I can't really even say why, but one reason why I will say is, I would say, I think it's because of the how different she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she bringing something so different. Her with that chocolate skin too. Like, baby, it's over. It's over. It's a wrap. They finna make Dolce be like as high fashion, you know, as they can take her. I'm telling you now. And the girls just gotta realize that, like, hey, it is what it is, you know. Um, I know they get in their feelings sometimes and be like, why? Why me, baby? Yeah, like Keith Sweat said. I know they do. Because you gotta understand. And when I say that, I mean girls that's just like around. The Lottos, the Coil Rays, I won't say the JT yet, just yet. Because I feel like JT is still in building stage. JT know what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? JT know what she got to do. And she on her way, too. Don't get it twisted. JT is on her way. She knows exactly what she want. And I feel like over there with Yuzi, between her man and her team, she gonna get it. Okay? So anyway, shout out to JT. But like, nah, just some of these other girls, like even Doja Cat. Even Doja Cat. Doja Cat is one of the people who I feel like gonna sit back and be like, you know, uh, why would they choose Doechii to do that, over me? But I feel like it's a lot of girls that's gonna feel that way. It just is what it is. It's gonna be a lot of them. But I also think a lot of them just understand the industry. It's just like, it's a revolving door. It's like a bus. Um, the industry is always constantly looking for the next new thing. But it's weird too, because like they'll let you in, but only a small selected few are able to reach superstar status. You know what I'm saying? Superstar status. Real, 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 real big. And I think that's what they finna allow Doechii to do. Now, could I be wrong? Yes. Could something happen along the way where it don't happen? Yes. But do I think that's where her career is headed? Yes, I do. Okay, this is what it is. Cause like, yeah. They starting to bring her out. They starting to dress her up, and like it's not a game. Like Dolce be looking good. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. She be looking good. Um, and yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to see how she mixes in with her peers. Cause like I'm trying to see how the girls is receiving her. It don't seem like they really receiving her like that. Like I'm trying to see, I'm trying to see, I'm still paying attention. I'm still looking. I just recently started even following Dolce. But yeah, Poopa Stars, I listen, I had to talk that Dolce talk because everybody feel like, she the new it girl. She the new it girl. And I hate to say it, but some fans don't like to see their artists, their favorite artist share the stage with other people. But like, listen, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. At the end of the day, if Nicki Minaj is your favorite artist, Nicki Minaj can't be here, there, everywhere. She just can't. So she gonna have to share, some of these gigs. And it just is what it is. You will rather her share it with somebody that like deserves it. You know what I'm saying? I would say. And let me just say this about Dolce before I get out of here though. This is one thing that I can say about Dolce though. When I'm listening to Dolce music, I'm waiting on it to connect still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I do feel like she got an audience, but it's like I can't explain it. But like, you can't be just rapping over a beat. Nah, you got to be making sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying she don't make sense, but I'm saying it's just something about because I be waiting. You know what I'm saying? And it's even hard to explain what I'm trying to say, but like, even her song with JT, I felt like JT did better than her. You know what I'm saying? As far as like staying on topic and controlling the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Though she was just, I don't know, she was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Almost like I got this hard beat and I'm just gonna wing it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making something great, with a hard beat. Listen, I'm old school and I don't do all that. I don't do mumbo rap. Like, you're gonna have to say something for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing. But I'm willing to bet. I am willing to put money up that when Dolce gets my phone what it. When Dolce ends up getting a little bit more money and help and stuff like that, yeah, the music will go, yeah, it's gonna start to connect. Period. Shout out to that. It's gonna start connecting like Wi-Fi. So, yeah. Anyway, shout out to that. But anyway, Poopa Stars, I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, because I didn't been here all day. It just is what it is. It feels like a while. Um, but yeah, I had so much fun with y'all, period. I had so much fun with y'all, and y'all know what it is. We not making announcements, we just doing. All right. So I'm going to see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.